All I want to say is, Trump, you're doing your big thing, man. We got the kids back outside on their bikes. The lawnmower's back going, the dog's back barking. Memphis is looking real good out here, man. Hey, man, you did your big one, man. Appreciate you for helping cleaning up Memphis. Hey, MPD, well, I don't even know what to say about y'all. I done walked to the store. Y'all got me a bag of ice. I ain't walked to the store in about 20 years. You ain't got to worry about no pow, pow, pow. You ain't got to worry about no ducking. You ain't got to worry about them fins doing all that old shit. Man, it's beautiful. I'm talking about the traffic back going. I'm talking about the kids back outside. Hey, make Memphis great again, goddammit. Hey, it's a good thing, man. I love when the plan come together. Hey, Tag Force, keep doing what you're doing. Hey, Trump, y'all keep doing what you're doing. National Guard, y'all keep doing what you're doing. Hey.
Yeah, man. So it's mixed emotions when it comes to Trump bringing in the National Guard to certain places, this, that, and the third, right? Somebody in the comment section of this video say, same here in Chicago, crime reported to be down 23%. See, and it's a famous quote, right, about people giving up their liberties and their freedoms in exchange for safety, right? And somebody could say, well, what was the OGs or the elders of these kids who've been running amok around Memphis been doing? Somebody would say, y'all failed them in the first place, to where now the government got to come in and be their daddy and their mama and tell them to get the line. But let's keep it lit.
You think Memphis really needs the National Guard, man?
Damn right.
Yeah, do you think we need the National Guard and FBI and all the alphabet boys in Memphis? Do we really need it?
Listen here. Damn right we need the motherfucking police here. These young have terrorized the motherfucking city, have did so much bull, have caused terror and destruction. Like, no, bruh. And of course, all the corruption that's been going on throughout the city for years. This motherfucker is a gold mine. Like, you understand me? You got to think, P. When you got folks like Elon Musk and Google and all these other billion-dollar companies, billion-dollar tech companies that's bringing their companies here into Memphis, they trying to protect their investments. Right. And the last thing that they need is young YNs that's walking through here thinking that they gonna you feel me, control neighborhoods, areas, with commerce. You need to strike fear in these young need to know that they not scared to go to jail. See, it's too much goddamn Call of Duty and Grand Theft Auto going on, so these don't really understand life and reality.
I look at it like this, man. I look at it like a substitute teacher. These I feel like they're a substitute teacher. National Guard here like a substitute teacher, right? Soon the real teacher come back, they back to acting up again.
Or like a substitute parent, right? Because it started at the crib. If they would have been scared to get their ass whooped in the first place for doing certain things, they wouldn't have to be scared of going to jail. That's the first line of defense, whatever have you. You know what I'm saying? But so yeah, you can see it's a bunch of talk. It's mixed emotions. We're gonna see both sides of the fence, whatever have you, bro. But let's keep it lit. It's all gonna tie in, right? Cause it was some crazy shit that happened in Oakland last night, bro. If you ain't gonna believe the video, I'm gonna show you. We gonna, you know.
Some of y'all might get mad at me, and at this point, I don't give a damn. I'm not into politics. I'm not into all of that extra stuff that people be losing their life over. I ain't into all that. We human, whatever. But I will say thank you to Trump for bringing these National Guards and doing what they doing down here in Memphis right now. You know, for the first time in 5 years. I've been in my home for 5 years. And for the first time, my kids have been able to play in the backyard and be able to do it comfortably. I haven't heard a gunshot in 2 weeks. I haven't seen strange people walk up and down the street.
So people want to stay in their little bubble, you know what I mean, until they can't no more. And that's the problem. Like, people be selfish.
Just a few weeks ago, I had somebody walk on the side of my house. None of that action's going on. I haven't seen no young YNs at the store posted. I haven't seen an Infinity fly past me in weeks. I'm sitting on my porch right now, and I'm watching kids outside playing. People outside walking with their kids, stuff I ain't never seen before living in my neighborhood. But all because we feel safe in this environment, unfortunately, because of the things that are happening here in the city. I hate it had to be this way, but I'm happy. I'm happy. Honestly, I truly feel that this is just a band-aid to the problem. I don't think this is going to completely fix everything. But to have a moment of peace, just thank you, Jesus.
Freedoms and liberty for safety and peace, man. You know, the America now, the Americans back then, if they seen the Americans right now, it could just everything they fought for, bro, and how they was, how resilient they was, how it was the people. When they say united, we stay divided. You know what I mean? I don't really need to tell you. So everybody can want their own individual peace, and it's what about the overall peace? Because these youngsters, these YNs, they out here doing whatever they doing for a reason. Yeah, you think, oh, they just do whatever. Hey, you get what I'm saying? It's a stupid reason. It might be dumb, but the underlying reason, you feel me? The subconscious reason, bro. Why they doing what they doing? So it's a bigger issue. You think people, like she say, a Band-Aid. You think this Band-Aid is finna do something for a gunshot wound? Stop it. But everybody ain't in agreement with this shit. Everybody don't feel like they need to be there. We gonna keep it lit, and then we gonna get into this. Yeah.
Man, if I'm being honest about this whole National Guard shit, fool, it really ain't no reason for these folks to be here, bro. I'd have lived in Memphis my whole life, cuz I ain't never been a victim to shit, fool. The only people this shit is affecting, fool, if you a criminal, if you do criminal-like shit. If you robbing folks, stealing folks, of course you got something to worry about, but if you a law-abiding citizen, this shit do not affect you, fool. And a lot of people don't even know, bro, the National Guard, the military, listen to citizens. When I'm saying listen to citizens, we have authority over the military. The president, the commander-in-chief, he runs the military. That's why he's able to deploy them. The congressmen who sign those bills, they are civilians. That's why they implement this shit. It ain't the army itself that's wanted to deploy in the city. It's these petty-ass congressmen, fool. It's these folks in this office. It's Trump who making these decisions to deploy the National Guard. But then what's so fucked up, fool? I'm in the National Guard myself, gang, and them folks don't even want to deploy us. Because how you don't want to deploy the National Guardsmen within the city, but you go select other National Guardsmen around the state? The shit don't make sense, cuz.
It does make sense, right? Because with you being from where you from and you trying to, it's kind of like a conflict of interest, right? And I can understand. See, but then that goes to what people be saying about it being about control and about this, that, and the third, conditioning for something greater down the line, right? You remember what happened in Nazi Germany, bro? So, you know, people, like I say, man, safety and peace in exchange for your freedom and rights, not a good deal, bro.
Like, somebody please explain to me how this shit makes sense as to you go get soldiers from a whole other parts of the country, bring them here in our city. Then it's like the National Guard not even here for the citizens. They hear the police. If you get what I'm saying. They hear the police, bro. They here to ensure that they're doing their job. Because a lot of motherfuckers know, bro, the city of Memphis police, crooked as a motherfucker anyway, bro. These crooked ass Memphis city politicians, these crooked ass police officers, bro, that's why they here. They not here for us. Bro, they can't do shit to us, bro. Just think about it, bro. They can't do shit to us. They can't open fire at us. They can't do shit. They can't pull you over. What the fuck? All they can do is walk around and look cool all fucking day. That's the whole point of folks being here, fool, just to look cool and shit. Them folks ain't got no real purpose here. Then motherfucker make the statement like, oh, well, the crime going down, you don't see these young niggas out here, bro. First of all, this shit is a scare tactic, bro. Of course a nigga ain't gonna come outside if you see the motherfucking military out there. That's obvious. It's a fucking scare tactic, cause that's what they here for the scare motherfucker, but they can't do nothing to you, fool. But if a motherfucker being real about this shit, bro, it ain't shit here to do in Memphis. That's why young niggas robbing, stealing, killing, fool, cause it ain't shit to do here. It's hard to make money here, fool. You know what I'm saying? These young niggas ain't, it's hard for them young niggas, but they ain't got shit else to do but rob, steal, and kill, but they ain't trying to punch no clock. Or they ain't creating opportunities for these younger kids to actually go out here and make some money, cuz. You know what I'm saying? It's motherfuckers in this city with money that don't even reach back. You know what I'm saying? There's motherfuckers out here in this city that don't even fuck with folks, bro. Like, bro, Memphis really ain't a bad city, bro. It's just like shit here. Y'all done took everything from us, cuz. Y'all done took everything. Y'all knocked down the fucking Raleigh Spring Mall, cuz, and built a fucking police precinct, bro. What? And put a skate park, bro. I don't even know 5 niggas that know how to skate, bro. Come on, bro. This shit, like, come on, bro. Y'all fucking us. I ain't even giving us a reach around, bro.
You see how you say they there to police, right? It's because really a lot of people don't know what's going on, bro, in the country and this, then, or why things seem to be going the way they going. You feel me? It's because it's a power struggle right now. Yeah, and it's been a lot of corrupt shit going on and this, that, and that. So while people may think like, oh yeah, they there to police. See, make it make sense, right? That they want to, the National Guard come there to give you peace and do this, that, and the third. But it's other things that they haven't. You know, it's like the funding and this, that, and the third. So it just people ain't making it make sense, bro. But we gonna keep it lit, and I ain't gonna talk y'all ear off, man. It's amazing to see the people be like this at this time. Cause the Americans back in the day, ain't no YNs finna be running it. You know, the more control you give over to some people you think supposed to be controlling some shit, the less control you gonna have. You know what I'm saying? Over something. So then you gotta wait and make a call. Like, yeah, where's it? Whole time they not here for you. They here for some. Yeah, it's some other deeper shit going on. But let's keep it lit. I don't know if you noticed or not, but it was about 200 rounds let off or whatever have you, and it's not only that it's some shooting taking place and this, that, and the third. It's how casually people walking away. How much, and not only that, right? People walking away. So it's a barrage of bullets going off. People shooting, and then as people walking away, it's other people just shooting in the air, like just pulling their shit out. Cause you know, being growing up somewhere like in the Bay, specifically somewhere like Oakland, right? You go somewhere else and you'll be desensitized. So you'll go somewhere else and you'll be doing shit that feel normal in Oakland, but it ain't normal. Feel me? Because a lot of the comments was like, oh, this is normal, and oh, they wasting hella bullets, and that's really, it wasn't like, it's not shocking, but the fake way is though, like when you think about it, and then you'll understand why. You feel me? Like the measures they taking, you feel me? They taking, bro, and it's some crazy shit, bro. Let's watch this shit one more time, cause it's really, you ain't peeping it. Look around the whole crowd. It's pulling shit out, fly, shooting in the air, getting over, and it look like hella, you know, certain. It's a lot of buttons type shit. Let's been like this since I was a little kid, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like before though, I ain't gonna lie, like some shit like this that happened, nigga get the busing, the police gonna come. Fake deep too, and act like they wanna stop. Now, you think OPD showed up? OPD ain't showing up, brother. No shit. I'm telling you, they gonna ride right past and get low too. Like, ooh, hell no. And see, and that's what the thing is about that. That's why when we was talking about the corruption and the National Guard, police and the police, because it's shit like this going on, right? So then the National Guard got to come in and say, well, what y'all doing? To the police department, though. Like, well, what's going on with y'all? What y'all allocating these funds to? This, that, and the third. See, remember Tanya, whatever her name is, bro. She didn't just got arrested for some scavenger type shit, and feel me. It's a bunch of corruption going on, bro. Which when it get to that point, we already know that your officials, government officials is corrupt. Your society and the state of living and wherever this shit is taking place at, wherever the corruption is taking place at, it's gonna go down the drain. And it's seen to be all around America, bro. Yeah, these politicians is getting in the game because they know they good. Did you see the politician that Tommy G went to? I forget her name, bro. But it was a politician in Chicago who was doing all type of shit with the money. She just, you feel me? They highlighted her because she was a sister doing it, right? But it's been going on. Black, white, brown, purple, yellow. They all taking the ducats and said, fuck it. Yeah, and then leaving the community to go to shambles. But shit, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about this shit, man. Y'all think the National Guard is needed in these places? I honestly don't. Even though it's this crazy, bro. I just think, but maybe they do need to come so they can police these police, bro, who ain't doing their job. You know what I mean? And go look into. I wonder, can they look into the records? Who's stealing the money? Who doing this? As far as the mayor, this, that, and the third. That's what need to happen. Trump gonna do an audit on y'all, motherfucker. Y'all playing, bro. But I mean, at the same time, it's Bali, so I know we ain't. We what's this? A red state or a blue red? This a red state. So if I'm I don't know, bro. But Democrat, whatever color that is, and our governor don't be trying to hear shit Trump be talking about, bro. And I think that might be the problem, bro. But shit, I'm a California until it's on you. You know what I mean? Yeah, y'all, we on to the next.
Shout out to W.I.G TV in here. W.I.G TV. Somebody did it. He got his name, W.I.G TV. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, WIG TV, hey, I fuck with you, my nigga. I ain't... WIG gang, shout out. Hey, that's the king of the California right there. Y'all subscribe to WIG gang TV.
Playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say, yo, you can't playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say, yo, I can't playing with that paper, ho.